Good morning, students. Welcome to our maths class. Today we are going to see the fourth chapter, Life Mathematics. In this we are going to see the profit and loss. When in the last class we have seen the percentage. We shall recall that. Objective type question. 13th one. 15% of 25% of 10,000. Okay, is dash. Okay, how to do this? Solution. 15% of 15 by 100, 25% of 10,000. You have to cancel all this, isn't it? Cancel. Okay, now 15 into 25 is equal to, you multiply and see, 15 into 25, 5 5s are 25, remainder 2, 5 1s are 5, 5 plus 2, 7, then 2 5s are 10, 0, remainder 1, 2 1s are 2, 3. So 5, 7, 3. That is 375. So the answer is 375. Yeah. We shall move to the 14th sum. When 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number to give 60, the number is dash. In solution, 60% of a number. Let a number be x. 60% of number is equal to 60 by 100 into x, that is 60x by 100. Okay, 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number to get 60. So 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number, that is 60% of a number is 60x minus by 100 minus 60 gives 60. Okay. Now you bring this minus 60 that side, means it will come as 60 plus 60. Okay. Here 60x by 100. Isn't it? So 60 by 100 x is equal to 120. Now you have to bring the 60 by 100 that side, means it will come to the reciprocal. So x is equal to 120 into 100 by 60. Okay. Now you cancel. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12 and 1 0. Okay. So x is equal to 200. So you have to find the number is 200. 15th one. If 48% of number 48 is equal to 64% of x. 15th problem. If 48% of 48 is equal to 64% of x. Okay, 48% means 48 by 100 into 48 is equal to 64 by 100 into x. Okay. Now 48 by 100 into 48, you have to multiply and bring this side, means it will come to the reciprocal. So 100 by 64 is equal to x. Remaining here is x. Okay. Now you have a 8 table, 8 8s are 64. Then here 6 8s are 48. Again 8 1s are 8, 8 6 are 48. Okay. Now x is equal to 6 into 6. Here 100 and 100 gets cancelled. So x is equal to 36. The answer is 36. Okay. Then today we shall see the profit and loss. We know about profit and loss. We have studied in the 7th standard, isn't it? What is meant by cost price here? Yes, the amount for which an article is bought is cost price. Okay. Then what is meant by selling price? Yes, the amount for which an article is sold is called selling price, isn't it? And first, profit or gain, both are same, isn't it? So profit is equal to, when selling price is greater, there is profit. So SP minus CP. SP means selling price, CP means cost price. Okay. Then loss. Loss means the CP will be higher. Then the SP is low. So CP minus SP. Okay. Loss means cost price minus selling price. Okay. Formula. Profit percent means, this is all we have studied in 7th standard itself, is it? Is equal to profit by CP into 100. That is percentage. Loss percentage means, yes, loss by CP into 100. The new we have to see is, to find SP is equal to 100 plus profit percent by 100 into CP. Okay. Then CP is equal to 100 by 100 plus profit percent into SP. Okay. When it is profit, we want to find SP means we have to use this formula. When it is profit, we have to find CP means we have to use this formula. Loss. When it is loss, we have to use this formula for finding the SP. That is, SP is equal to 100 minus loss percent by 100 into CP. Then when it is loss, you have to find the CP. Cost price means CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP. Okay. Then example 4.8. The cost price of 16 boxes of strawberries is equal to the selling price of 20 boxes of strawberries. Find the gain or loss percentage. Solution. Let the cost price of one strawberry be X. That is X rupees. Then CP of strawberry boxes is equal to 20X. SP of strawberry boxes is equal to CP of 16 strawberry boxes. That is 16X. Okay. So SP is less than CP. So SP is less than CP. So loss is equal to CP minus SP is equal to 20X minus 16X. That is equal to 4X. Okay. So loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100%. You have to find the loss percentage. So loss, how much loss? 4X loss. So 4X by 20X is the CP. CP into 100. Now we can cancel XX and also 1 times here 5 times. So 1 by 5 into 100. Then 5 20s are 100. So 20%. Loss percent is equal to 20%. Exercise 4.2, we'll see the second problem. If selling price of an article for rupees 820 causes 10% loss on the selling price, find its cost price. Selling price SP is rupees 820. They are given. Then loss percentage is 10%. CP is equal to, here we have to find the cost price. CP is equal to, it is loss. So 100 by 100 minus loss percent into SP. So 100 by 100 minus 10 into 820. Now 100 minus 10 is 90. So 0 gets cancelled. So 10 by 9 into 820. Then 82 by 9 we need. Okay, 820 by 9 we need. You divide like this. Okay, 820. So 9 9s are 81. Then remainder 1. Bring down 0. So again 1 times 9. Then again 1 is remainder. We don't have any numbers here. So you have to keep point, add 1 0. Then 9. Again remainder 1. 0, add 0, 1, 1, 1, it is so on going. So 10 into 820 by 9, that is 10 into 91.11. Now you multiply 1, 1 and so on, 1, 1 going. So you multiply and see 911.111. Then round off and say 911. So cost price is equal to 911. Okay, rupees. You put rupees 911. Then third problem. If the profit earned on selling an article for rupees 810 is same as loss on selling it for rupees 530, then find the cost price of the article. Profit is equal to SP minus CP, we know. Loss is equal to CP minus SP, you know, isn't it? So profit of an article is equal to loss of an article. 810 minus CP is equal to CP minus 530. That is, you bring this CP this side, means it will minus CP minus CP will come minus 2 CP. Here 530 minus 530 minus 810, okay, is equal to minus 1340. So minus 2 CP is equal to minus 1340. So CP is equal to minus and minus becomes plus, isn't it? So 1340 by 2, and you cancel. 6 2s are 12, remainder 1. 7 2s are 14, so remainder 0. So we are taking on 0. So the cost price of the article is equal to rupees 670. Then we shall move to fourth problem. If the selling price of 10 rulers is the same as the cost of 15 rulers, then find the gain percentage. Let cost price of 1 ruler be X. Let cost price of ruler be X. SP of 10 rulers is equal to 15x. SP of 1 ruler is equal to 15 by 10x, that is 1.5x. So gain is equal to SP of 1 ruler minus CP of 1 ruler. Okay. So 1.5x minus x, that is 0.5x. How? 1.5 minus 1.0, that is 0.5. So gain percentage is equal to 0.5x by x into 100. Then xx gets cancelled. 0.5 into 100 is 50%. So gain percentage is equal to 50%. Fifth problem. Some articles are bought at 2 for rupees 15 and sold at 3 for rupees 25. Find the gain percentage. Solution. Cost price of one article be CP. 2 are bought for rupees 15. So 2 CP is equal to 15. CP is equal to 15 by 2. 3 are sold for rupees 25. So 3 SP is equal to 25. SP is equal to 25 by 3. Gain is equal to SP minus CP. That we know, isn't it? We know now CP is equal to 15 by 2 and SP is equal to 25 by 3. So 25 by 3 minus 15 by 2. Now you have to see the LCM. So you have to multiply this 3 by 2 to make the LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So 25 2s are 50. Then 15 3s are 45. Then both the denominators are 6, we are taking 110. So 50 minus 45 is 5 by 6. Okay. Gain percent is equal to gain by CP. Okay. Gain by CP into 100. So gain is, yes, 5 by 6. CP is equal to, yes, 15 by 2. So gain by CP into 100 is equal to 5 by 6 divided by 15 by 2 into 100. Okay. Now you have to bring this 15 by 2 to the reciprocal. Okay. So 5 by 6 into 2 by 15 into 100. Okay. Now you cancel 2 and 6. 3 2s are 6. Again 1 5s are 5. 3 5s are 15. So 3 3s are 9. So 1 by 9 into 100. So 100 by 9 is equal to 1 by 9 percentage. How? You have to change this to mixed fraction. So divide 100 by 9. That is 99 is 11 times, remaining 1. So 1 by 9%. So gain percent is equal to 11 1 by 9 percentage. Sixth problem. By selling a speaker for rupees 768, a man loses 20%. In order to gain 20%, how much should he sell the speaker? Okay. Solution. Selling price of speaker is rupees 768. So last percent is 20%. So using this last percent, you find the cost price. He is selling the speaker for 768 rupees. So you have to find the cost price. Then only you can say 20% loss. So cost price CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus last percent into SPE. So 100 by 100 minus 20 into 768. Now 100 by 80 into 768. Okay. Now you cancel 80 and 768. 0, 0. Then 8 1 times. Here 9 8s are 72. Remainder 4. So 4 8 48. 8 1s are 8. Here 6 8s are 48. So 96 into 10 is CP is equal to rupees 960. Okay. Then next one, gain 20%. That is, you have to SP is equal to CP into 100 plus gain percent by 100, which is equal to CP is 960 into 100 plus 20% gain by 100. So 960 into 100 plus 20 by 100. That is 120 by 100. Then 0, 0 gets cancelled. Now 0, 0 gets cancelled. Here on 0, here on 0 gets cancelled. Now remaining is 96 and 12. So 96 into 12. Multiply 96 to 12. 6 2s are 12. Remainder 1. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 1. 19. So here 1 6 are 6. 9 1s are 9. So 2, 15, 5. Remainder 1. So 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. So 1,152. So answer SP is equal to rupees 1,152. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.